Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have some products from TopDon we're going to talk about. We have the ArtiDiag Pro and then we have the BT600. ArtiDiag Pro comes with a bunch of different adapters. While it's booting up, I'll show you the case so I can get the case out of the way. But you have a bunch, let's see if I can balance this. Bunch of different adapters. Put that up there. So we have your Chrysler. This is for your secure gateway back door. You have a, this is the BMW, yeah, the 20-pin BMW. And then this one should be the Mercedes 38-pin. So this is for your Mercedes-Benz. Granted, I mainly do Toyota Lexus, so I don't really use any of these adapters. Something to note, it also comes with different chargers for different regions of the world, which I think is kind of cool. Again, I took them out because, well, I live in America, so I have the American charger. But stout case, blow molded. I like the little foam inlay. Everything stays in there nice. So good packaging on that. For a sub $500 scan tool, it comes with a lot of stuff. Now that this is on, it also comes, with your OBD2 cable. Before we get to that, though, I want to talk about the BT600. This is probably the best battery tester you can buy on the market. They regularly go on sale. They're usually about 130, 140 bucks. So I tried to rig something up with one of my 20-volt batteries at home, but I couldn't get a good connection. So unfortunately, without having power supply to it, when you have the USB plugged in, it's just for updates. But this thing will do alternator, starter, battery test. Obviously it'll do AGM, spirals, flat plates, everything, and it has a built-in printer. That's what makes it so niche and unique, is having the printer, because the ones that have printers are usually atrociously expensive. This one's not. It comes with 3 rolls of printer paper. It also comes in a little carrying bag and all that, so that's awesome. The cables are nice. It's cool that they just screw in almost like a computer cable, but that's awesome because it makes them replaceable. If you've had battery testers in the past, cables usually break over time. So the fact that you can replace these, that is a huge win. Now, let's move on to the scan tool. So here we have, let me see if I can get y'all closer. Maybe. See, there we go. So this is the ArtiDiag Pro. I love the scan tool. So I've been using this thing for about a month now. I've used Autel, King Bolin. I've used OEM, like a Toyota Techstream. So this thing, for the money, can do a lot. It has live data. It has graphing. You can do your OBD2 IM readiness monitors. Go to other modules. It'll have accessories coming like battery voltage. You can go to Chrome, your data folder. Having Chrome and Wi-Fi is pretty essential on scan tools nowadays, because you can do your research. Like if you have Pro Demand, you can do your research on your scan tool in the car. Might I add, I have one negative about this tool, and that's this. Solely, again, it's nice that it's replaceable because it can come out, but solely the fact that I've been spoiled by Bluetooth VCIs for the last 5 years. I'd love to see a Bluetooth on this model. I know that they offer Bluetooth on higher end models, but for a budget model, it'd be nice to have Bluetooth. But that's just being picky, and that's just, spoiled by Bluetooth. But regardless, you have your upgrade down here. I'm in my garage right now, so my Wi-Fi kind of sucks at home, but this will show you everything you have downloaded on this tab. This will show you what's available. Actually, let me see if I can get my Wi-Fi working. I have it hooked up at the shop and at home, so all right, there we go. So now these are all your updates. VW, Ford, auto search, has the auto VIN. So keep up on the updates. I believe it comes with 2 or 3 years free updates. This download shows you everything you already have. And now let's get into the services. Excuse me, I was reading my watch. So you have air fuel reset, brake reset, oil reset, steering angle sensor, battery reset, which for some reason not a lot of people know about that. Fords, you have to do a BMS or a battery monitoring system reset once you replace a battery. When I worked at Ford, they showed me that's how you have to do it. I didn't really ask why, I just said okay. ABS bleeding, which ironically, this is why I got this tool. I was talking to TopDon and they assured me it would do an ABS bleed on a hybrid. Unfortunately, I can't confirm or deny that because the lady didn't buy the repair, but I played around with it. Everything that I've tried to get it to do, it's done. So coolant bleeds on your VW Audi, you get power balance test, initializations, gearbox, HV battery, immobilizers, knock sensors for you diesel guys, injectors, all that stuff. It's got a bunch of functions. They work great. Oil resets for your Mercedes, your BMWs, all this stuff that, you can't go through the steering wheel. Excuse me. I have some water. Another thing I really like is remote assistance. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with TeamViewer. It's a Microsoft program. So if you go to remote assistance, you can use TeamViewer and you can, a screen mirror. So that's pretty cool. It's not something you see on a lot of scan tools, so I think that's pretty cool. Feedback, that just tells you your diag feedback, your history, all that. And then your readiness. I don't have it connected to a car, so we're not gonna be able to see the IM status. Let me go to settings. Okay, I wanna make sure I didn't have any of my personal info, but all your settings, workshop information. So we have our shop set up on that, display brightness. So automatic detection on Connect, which is cool. So that's basically when you plug it in, it'll start doing the auto detect right there. So the auto detect, again, that was my bad. It's not connected to anything, so it won't do that, but we have demos, which demos are great. So the auto detect, you plug it in, it auto detects and decodes the VIN. So again, I'm a Toyota guy, so let's go with Toyota. We can do a health report. And this thing is very quick. My Autel that I've had for years that I love, it's just, it has a slow operating system. It's Android based, this is launch based, so it's just kind of behind the times. I mean, I've had it for years, but still, like, doing a health report like that takes, minutes on minutes, not seconds like this one did. So we have throttle actuator motor, brake switch, correlation, and a CAN bus failure. So what we do is we go to report, and then this will tell you this is in kilometers on the demo, but miles, your year, make, model, engine, pre-repair or post-repair or scan. So that's cool if you do a lot of electronic stuff. Our shop's moving electronic, so we can send customers this information from the tablet, and this is how it'll show up. So engine, we have 2 abnormalities. Everything else normal. Radar cruise, we have a CAN bus failure, allegedly, Click share, and then it will, let's see. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Had my name in it. So it'll pull up your email, and basically you could send it from there. So go back and clear code, clear fault memory, boom. I mean, like guys, this is a pretty straightforward scan tool. It's super user friendly. So now we will go post repair. Okay. And then here's our report. Boom. Everything is normal. So that's the Toyota side. We can do system scan. Again, this thing is quick. Look how fast it's going through. Again, I know it's a demo. I know people are going to say it's a demo, but I'm telling you, when you use it on the car, it goes this quick as well. Now, if you scan and you're just looking for a specific module or two, you can always pause it. Again, I wouldn't do that. I would just let it finish, but some people like that feature. Continue. And result equipped. So this just kind of scans and tells you what it has, what it doesn't have. System select. You can choose whichever, ECU you want to go in. So let's go to engine. We have actuation tests, EGRs, AC clutch, fuel pumps, and then data stream. Let's do battery voltage, coolant temp, driving speed. Now we're gonna do engine speed. Let's see what we got in here. Cooling fan. Let's just do those through. Intake air temp. Well, this is just a demo, guys. So now we have all this. We have our voltage. We have our coolant temp. So you click that. You have your live data graph, your live stream, which is awesome. Scroll out of that. Here's your engine speed. See, it's going up and down, up and down. So it could do a lot, guys. The live data is a game changer, especially if you're a big diag guy. I like live data. But let's go look at Volkswagens, because I own a Volkswagen. Let's do a Touareg. I like Touaregs. Again, health report, same thing. Between all makes and models, it's the same process. It's super easy to use. Guys, I can't stress that enough. Like, when I first got my Autel, it was not too complicated, but it wasn't user-friendly, in my opinion. I've used Snap-on ones at the dealership when I was there, and those were pretty user-friendly, but this thing makes it easy. So we got a system too lean, a misfire, pre-repair again. So there you go. And this thing works great, guys. I believe right now, I don't know if it's still going on at the time of this video, but you can find these things for under $400. Normally they're right under $500, but they go on sale regularly for under $400. Here, you got all the things it does. What I like to do is, I work on Asian cars, so just click Asian, and boom, you have everything you need. Or go to recent, like if you're doing like a repeat rescan, like post repair, just go back to that. You go back to your diagnostics for Toyota, get back in it. So like I said, this is a great scan tool. It's currently my favorite scan tool I own right now. I use it almost every day. I highly recommend it. There will be a link in my bio to my link tree, and there'll be a link to this. But so guys, it's hard to go wrong with this stuff. TopDon really knocked it out of the park on it. This coupled with the battery tester, that was a great diagnostic purchase that I've made this year, and well, you can't go wrong with either. So check these guys out. There'll be a link. Let me know what you guys think.